Hey guys, so recently I just created a new series in this channel because of the title that you're seeing down in the video here. Well, yeah, I just created a new series for this channel. If it's successful, I may continue with it, but if it's not, we'll just forget that this even happened. But anyways, if you haven't already known, because of my latest video, I got a iPad 7. Of course this is my iPad 7. I did get this. What else could I even ask for? But no, I didn't have to work out for this fake Apple Pencil. Ugh. Micro USB. That's proof. But in my description of this channel, I say that I'm also the place for tech reviews and etc. You can already see that here in the channel description. And because of more people buying this and with it being more affordable, I'm going to be telling you some tips on how to get used to your new iPad. So let's get started with this. And remember, these are all just tips from the Tips app and will be created in 6 different parts. I forgot to say that this series is called I didn't get this from a trick-or-treat phase. First off, this here has you guessed it, a control center. You can customize the basic controls here on this iPad. And if you wanted to customize, if you wanted to customize the control center, like I have here, all you need to do is open Settings, and then scroll down to Control Center, then tap Customize Controls. Now you can put in any control that you want from the controls list all the way up here. I was going to tell you each one of them, but I don't feel like it right now. Here is all of them. Hearing, home, camera, screen recording, dark mode, quick QR code reader, accessibility shortcuts, timer, stopwatch, voice memos, notes, alarm, Apple TV remote, guide access, magnifier, and text size. Oh my gosh. I know, it's a lot. Tip 2. Did you know that all iPads come with Siri? So you can be able to do a lot of things. All you need to do is press the home button to make your request. Siri listens until you release the button. What's the weather like today?
Here's the weather today.
Or you can use Hey Siri. What is that? Well, it's a new feature, basically an obvious feature, that lets you control Siri hands-free. So instead of holding the home button on all devices with a home button, or holding the Siri key, which was basically the power button, for devices without a home button, you can just say the command. Hey Siri, how's traffic?
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first. Here's the traffic. Take a look.
Wow. Basically, yeah. Pretty decent, am I right? Well, to get that set up for Hey Siri, all you need to do is go into Settings, Siri and Search, and enable Listen for Hey Siri. And yes, it'll ask you to set up Hey Siri. This helps Siri recognize your voice when you say the command Hey Siri. But to make things faster, whenever I'm not saying the wake word for Hey Siri, which is obvious, instead of saying Siri, I'm just going to say S, just to make things faster, except for when I say Hey Siri. Okay, here's how it goes. Usually you have to say Siri a bunch of times, not anymore. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Send a message. Hey Siri. How's the weather today? Hey Siri. Set a timer for 3 minutes. Hey Siri. Play some music. And now it's ready. Siri will recognize my voice whenever I say the wake word. Hey Siri. And yes, I have a bunch of muting to do for the wake word. Because obviously, there is a bunch of things that I gotta tell you about this. And wow, I really like it. But for other devices like the iPad mini 4, it was unexpected when you just have to say the wake word. For my iPad mini 4, I had to connect it to power and then say the wake word in order for that to work. But goodness me, this actually works. Hey Siri. It works. Now, moving on to Tip 3, how to quickly find a window. You can see all the open windows for an app. You just gotta touch and hold an app, for example, like Notes. Oh, not that. Touch and hold the app, like this. I forgot this didn't have 3D touch. Well, maybe I'm right. But if I am, I will do miss 3D touch. But the cameras and all the features are a nice improvement. Then tap Show All Windows. There we go. And to add a window, you just simply tap the plus button. Oh. There we go. Moving on. Tip number 4, split view. You can use this feature to use 2 apps at once on iPad. So, you just gotta open an app, like this one for example, then you can just, well, you know, drag another app here to use split view. But for example, hang on, let me just close out of here. You can just do this, which covers up some of the part, but not all of it. Otherwise, you can drag this here to see how much of something that you want to see can be viewed. And to close out of the split view, just swipe either one of the apps. Nice, huh? Now for the final tip of this episode of Trigger Tips. And the final one is tip number 5. The final one. Work with apps in slide over. I didn't know if you know this, but I might have accidentally told you that tip in tip number 4, split view. This is another way to use 2 apps at once on iPad. All you need to do is just drag the app to the screen, but not all the way. And then, bam! There you go. Now, this is a great way to work on iPad. But there are a lot more things, like we interrupt this tip video for a lucky comment. Basically, this is where I'm going to be reading a comment from some YouTuber who commented me before. And it may have used once before. And may be used again. But anyways, let's get to the comments. Ooh, just got a bunch of comments here. Wow. Okay, so now this is gonna be a good one. Okay, I found one. It's from Jessica Rush. And that YouTube channel was part of my Q&A, if you haven't watched that yet. And his question was, her comment was, bad grammar on that one. Anyways, what is your next project? Well, that changed everything to me when I heard of this one, but now I'm gonna be more respectful. Here's a time lapse of this one. Roll it. Here's the back side, and here's the front side. Glad people get that I'm a true LEGO fan now. Back to the video. Well, I really hope you like this part. And so with that, aw man, guess a good rebuild should do it. Anyways, and so with that, I hope you enjoyed the new series. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later with more tip videos to come. Here's a sneak peek on the next video. We'll be talking about what's new in iPad OS 13. Bye. Bye. Wait. At least everyone's right.